Go.
Alright guys, welcome, good day. So we are trying to prepare a prototype for a dry run protection of a transfer pump. We're trying to use this SSRC-04 liquid level controller. So about 2 months ago, we designed and installed an automatic water treatment plant for a client, and last weekend we were called that the transfer pump stopped working and the plant shut down because there was no water in the overhead tank. When they tried to troubleshoot, they discovered that rodent, particularly rats, has eaten the cable of the borehole pump that should send water to the transfer pump to the raw water tank, and by so doing the borehole pump did not transfer water to the raw water tank. Hence the raw water tank went low and it did not pump water to the overhead tank. Meanwhile, being that it's in automatic mode, the sensor sensed that there was no water in the raw water tank, and it sent signal to the pump to be running. So the pump ran continuously, ran dry, and eventually it got burnt. Now the problem is under control, but to mitigate against such a situation, we are trying to come up with a dry run protection for the plant. So we have assembled the plant, the system, and we want to simulate it as it's going to apply in real time. Here we have, this is going to mimic the pump, while these two are electrodes from the liquid level controller. They make use of the conductivity of the liquid. It's applicable to liquids that are conductive. We have others that apply the capacitance of liquids, such as the Bomber product. But this one uses the conductivity of liquid to function. Water, water has some level of a high level of conductivity. So that's how we are going to make use of this. So in this case, this will mimic our raw water tank, while this will mimic the storage tank, the treated water tank. So we'll try to experiment and see how it works. The idea is we want this pump to stop running whenever the water level goes below a particular threshold, so that the pump will not run dry. In this case, we are going to use this as our limit. Let's assume that we want the water level not to go below this. So we now set this to that mark.